cheated heart will make you feel.
As animals go, we humans are really very generous indeed. In fact, we are naturally the most generous of animals by far. Most of us would think nothing of lending somebody the money for lunch or buying a round of drinks in the pub. But exactly like the bats, when we're generous, our instincts are crying out for us to be repaid. Cheers. After all, being generous might backfire. We could leave ourselves vulnerable to people who take but don't give in return. It's pretty annoying being conned out of a pint of beer. But there was rather more at stake for our distant ancestors. In the harsh prehistoric world of early humans, not being repaid could mean starvation and death. Somebody must have been generous to the owner of this jawbone. Left to themselves, they would have starved as their teeth fell out. But if there was an instinct to help others, thousands of generations ago, there had to be something else. Generosity could only have evolved if early humans had just as keen an instinct to detect somebody who was simply on the take. A cheat. We all have a powerful gut reaction when we feel we're being treated unfairly. It's an instinct that's with us from childhood. In this experiment, 7- and 8-year-olds are sharing a stash of 10 chocolate coins. One child decides on how they are split, and they can offer as many or as few coins as they like.
I'm gonna give her 2. You get 3. So you get 1. You get 3.
At first, they keep more for themselves, but there's a catch. It's the other child who gets to decide if the split's fair. If not, they can refuse the offer. And then, both children have to go away empty-handed. Will they get away with it?
No. I said no. 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 What do you mean? That means you don't get any chocolate. I don't care. It's already too little.
Almost all of the children reject a smaller share, preferring to have nothing at all. It may seem strange, but it's not. By going without themselves, they're punishing their partner, who loses even more chocolate. And they're not going to forget that in a hurry. Look what happens when the experiment is repeated.
She gets 5 and I get 5. Okay. You get 4. Okay, I gotta give you 5 coins for you and 5 for me. I'm gonna give you 4.
Now, with a fairer split, what will the response be?
Yes. I'll say yes this time. Yeah. Yes.
The children are happy to accept. It's not difficult to see why we've evolved this way. If we react instinctively against people who cheat, they'll think twice before trying it again. This instinctive taste for fairness leaves humans free to help one another.